In the quiet of the night, when shadows lengthen and doubts whisper their insidious tales, we seek a lighted guiding star through the tempest of life. This light, for those who dare to grasp it, is Stoicism. It is an ancient philosophy not shrouded in mysticism, but clear and resolute in its pursuit of inner strength and tranquility. Number 1. Embrace the present moment. Life is full of uncertainties, and often we find ourselves worrying about the future. The ancient Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius once said, "Do not let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present." This wise advice reminds us that our true power lies in focusing on the present moment. Imagine life as a grand arena where the present moment is our stage. This is where we have control, where we can take action, and where we can make a difference. The past is gone, beyond our reach, and we cannot change it no matter how much we dwell on it. Similarly, the future is unknown and unpredictable, filled with endless possibilities that are beyond our control. The only moment we truly have is now. Living in the present moment means fully experiencing what is happening right here, right now. It involves paying attention to our thoughts, emotions, and surroundings without getting lost in regrets about the past or worries about the future. By embracing the present, we can make the most of each moment, finding peace and clarity amidst the chaos of life. One practical way to embrace the present is through mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully aware of what we are doing at any given moment. For example, when eating a meal, we can focus on the taste, texture, and aroma of the food, rather than letting our minds wander to past events or future plans. This simple act of paying attention helps us stay grounded in the now. Another important aspect of living in the present is letting go of things we cannot control. Often we waste energy worrying about what might happen in the future. However, as Marcus Aurelius pointed out, the same reasoning and skills we use to handle today's challenges will be available to us when the future arrives. Trust in your ability to handle whatever comes your way, just as you are managing the present. Embracing the present also means accepting our current situation, whether it is good or bad. Life is a series of ups and downs, and each moment, no matter how difficult, offers an opportunity to learn and grow. By accepting what is happening now, we can respond more effectively and maintain our inner peace. Number 2, understand your control. In the quest for happiness and inner peace, one piece of wisdom stands out: there is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will, said the ancient Stoic philosopher Epictetus. This insight highlights a fundamental truth about resilience and mental toughness. We must learn to distinguish between what we can control and what we cannot. Life constantly throws challenges our way, and often these challenges are beyond our control. It's easy to get caught up in worrying about the outcomes, but such worry only drains our energy and leads to frustration. Instead, we should focus our energy on what we can control: our own actions and reactions. Imagine you're sailing a boat. You cannot control the wind or the waves, but you can adjust your sails and steer your boat. In the same way, we can't control external events or other people's actions, but we can control how we respond to them. This understanding is empowering because it shifts our focus from what we cannot change to what we can actively influence. To apply this principle in daily life, start by identifying the things that are within your control. These include your thoughts, emotions, actions, and decisions. For example, you can't control the weather, but you can choose to bring an umbrella if it's likely to rain. You can't control how others behave, but you can choose to respond with patience and kindness. Next, practice letting go of things beyond your control. This doesn't mean ignoring them, but rather accepting that some things are simply outside your influence. For instance, you might be worried about a major event happening in the world. While it's natural to be concerned, recognize that your worry won't change the outcome. Instead, focus on what you can do: stay informed, support causes you believe in, and take positive action in your own community. Another important aspect is managing your reactions. When faced with a difficult situation, take a moment to pause and reflect before responding. Ask yourself, is this something I can control? If not, how can I best respond? This mindful approach helps you stay calm and make better decisions rather than reacting impulsively. In essence, understanding your control is about directing your energy wisely. By focusing on your own actions and reactions, you build resilience and gain a sense of empowerment. Life will always have its uncertainties, but when you concentrate on what you can control, you navigate challenges more effectively and find greater peace and happiness. Number 3. Practice negative visualization. In our pursuit of resilience and mental toughness, one powerful Stoic practice stands out: negative visualization. Seneca, the renowned Stoic philosopher, once said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor." This quote reminds us that our desires and fears often cause more distress than our actual circumstances. By practicing negative visualization, we can prepare our minds for potential hardships and in doing so become more resilient. Negative visualization involves imagining the worst-case scenarios that could happen in life. While this might seem counterintuitive, it serves a crucial purpose. It helps us prepare for adversity. By contemplating loss and difficulties, we become mentally ready to face them, making us less vulnerable to sudden misfortune. Think of it as a mental rehearsal for life's challenges. Just as athletes train by visualizing their performance in various conditions, we can mentally prepare for life's uncertainties. Imagine losing a job, facing a serious illness, or experiencing a major financial setback. By considering these possibilities, we can develop strategies to cope with them, reducing the shock and emotional impact if they do occur. For example, if you think about losing your job, you might take steps to save money, update your resume, and build a professional network. If you contemplate a health crisis, you might focus on maintaining a healthy lifestyle and ensuring you have a strong support system. This proactive approach not only helps mitigate the impact of potential problems, but also empowers you to take control of your life. Another benefit of negative visualization is that it fosters gratitude. When we imagine losing the things we often take for granted, we start to appreciate them more. Visualizing life without our loved ones, health, or possessions can deepen our appreciation for what we currently have. This shift in perspective helps us live more fully in the present and cherish our blessings. It's important to approach negative visualization with a balanced mindset. The goal is not to dwell on fear and anxiety, but to build mental resilience. After visualizing a worst-case scenario, focus on how you would cope and what actions you could take. This transforms a potentially negative exercise into a constructive one. In essence, negative visualization is a powerful tool for building mental toughness. It allows us to confront our fears, prepare for life's uncertainties, and appreciate what we have. By imagining the worst, we become more resilient and less likely to be caught off guard by adversity. Number 4. Develop an inner fortress. In a world filled with constant noise and distractions, finding peace and stability can be challenging. Yet Epictetus, a revered Stoic philosopher, teaches us a timeless truth: no man is free who is not master of himself. This wisdom emphasizes that our true strength lies within us. By building an inner fortress, a sanctuary in our minds, we can create a place where external chaos cannot penetrate, allowing us to remain calm and resilient in the face of life's tempests. Building an inner fortress begins with self-awareness. Understand your thoughts, emotions, and reactions. Recognize that while you cannot control external events, you have complete control over your inner world. This understanding is the foundation upon which your inner fortress is built. Imagine your mind as a castle with strong walls protecting you from the outside world. Within these walls, you are sovereign. You decide what enters and what stays out. This mental sanctuary is a place of peace, where you can retreat whenever the outside world becomes too overwhelming. To develop this inner fortress, start by practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment, observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. This practice helps you become more aware of your inner state and less reactive to external events. When you encounter stress or adversity, take a moment to breathe deeply and bring your focus back to the present. This simple act can help you remain calm and centered, reinforcing the walls of your inner fortress. Another key aspect of building an inner fortress is cultivating positive inner dialogue. Pay attention to how you talk to yourself. Are your thoughts supportive and encouraging, or critical and negative? Transform negative self-talk into positive affirmations. Remind yourself of your strengths and capabilities. This positive inner dialogue strengthens your mental resilience and reinforces your inner sanctuary. Additionally, practice self-discipline. Being the master of yourself means having control over your impulses and desires. Set clear goals and work towards them with determination and focus. Discipline yourself to avoid distractions and stay committed to your path. This self-mastery enhances your inner strength and fortifies your mental fortress. It's also important to seek solitude regularly. Spend time alone to reflect, meditate, or simply enjoy your own company. Solitude allows you to connect with your inner self, gaining clarity and insight. In this quiet space, free from external influences, you can strengthen your inner fortress and reaffirm your sense of self. Developing an inner fortress does not mean isolating yourself from the world. Instead, it means creating a secure mental space where you can retreat, recharge, and find strength. It is about being emotionally and mentally prepared to face life's challenges without being overwhelmed. Number 5, embrace discomfort. Life is filled with challenges and obstacles, and our natural instinct is often to avoid discomfort. Yet, Epictetus, a wise Stoic philosopher, reminds us the greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it. Skillful pilots gain their reputation from storms and tempests. This profound insight encourages us to embrace discomfort and view adversity as an opportunity for growth and strength. When we face difficult situations, we often feel overwhelmed and wish to escape the pain. However, it is precisely through these hardships that we find our true strength. Just as a blacksmith uses fire to forge a strong sword, life's adversities shape us into more resilient and capable individuals. Embracing discomfort begins with a change in perspective. Instead of seeing challenges as threats, view them as opportunities to learn and grow. Each obstacle is a chance to develop new skills, gain insights, and build character. When we confront our difficulties head-on, we discover our inner strength and potential. Consider the analogy of a pilot. A pilot earns their reputation not by flying in perfect weather, but by navigating through storms and tempests. Similarly, our true character is revealed when we face life's storms with courage and determination. These experiences not only test our limits but also expand them, making us stronger and more capable. One practical way to embrace discomfort is by deliberately seeking out challenges. This might mean taking on a difficult project at work, trying a new and unfamiliar activity, or pushing yourself physically through exercise. By stepping out of your comfort zone regularly, you train your mind and body to handle stress and adversity more effectively. Another key aspect is developing a mindset of resilience. Understand that failure and setbacks are part of the journey. Instead of fearing them, accept that they are inevitable and valuable. Each failure is a lesson, and each setback is a step towards success. By adopting this mindset, you can face difficulties with a sense of purpose and resolve. It is also important to practice self-compassion. Embracing discomfort does not mean being harsh on yourself. Acknowledge your efforts and progress, no matter how small. Celebrate your victories and learn from your mistakes. This balanced approach helps you stay motivated and resilient in the face of adversity. Additionally, seek support from others. While it is important to develop inner strength, remember that you are not alone. Friends, family, and mentors can provide valuable encouragement and perspective. Sharing your struggles with trusted individuals can lighten the emotional burden and provide new insights. Inclusion. In the quiet of the night, when shadows lengthen and doubts whisper their insidious tales, we seek a lighter guiding star through the tempest of life. This light, for those who dare to grasp it, is Stoicism. It is an ancient philosophy, not shrouded in mysticism, but clear and resolute in its pursuit of inner strength and tranquility. The journey to mental toughness and resilience is not an easy one, but it is a path well worth walking. By embracing the present moment, we find power in the now, armed with reason to face whatever comes our way. Understanding our control allows us to channel our energy wisely, focusing on our actions and reactions and letting go of what lies beyond our influence. Through the practice of negative visualization, we prepare our minds for life's inevitable trials, reducing the shock of misfortune and cultivating gratitude for what we have. Developing an inner fortress gives us a sanctuary within, a place of calm and sovereignty amidst external chaos. Here we are masters of ourselves, free from the tempests of the outside world. Finally, by embracing discomfort, we forge our strength in the fires of adversity. Each challenge becomes an opportunity to grow, each hardship a lesson in resilience. As skillful pilots gain their reputation from storms, we too build our character through life's difficulties. Stoicism offers us timeless strategies for building resilience and mental toughness. It is a beacon of wisdom, guiding us through the storms of life with courage, clarity, and inner peace. As we incorporate these principles into our lives, we become stronger, more resilient, and better equipped to face whatever challenges come our way. Let us strive to embody these Stoic virtues, finding strength in the present, control in our actions, preparedness in our minds, sanctuary within ourselves, and growth in discomfort. In doing so, we can navigate the tempest of life with unwavering resolve, becoming the masters of our fate and the captains of our souls. Thank you for exploring the profound teachings of Stoicism with us. If you found this journey inspiring, don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments below. Like and share this video with friends who seek inner strength and wisdom. Subscribe to our channel for more motivational content rooted in ancient philosophy. By joining our community, you're embracing a path to self-mastery and resilience. Thank you. See you next video.